Hi everyone, in today's video I will show you how to partition disk on Linux using GParted. So first of all we need to go into terminal because we have to install our GParted tool, and it's very important to say that partitioning your disk can basically erase data, so it's important to create a backup before it. If you are doing it on your normal system, I am doing it on my virtual machine, so it doesn't really matter for me, but for you it might matter, so create your backup. First of all, maybe I will show you how to check your system partitions. So we can do it by typing in the command lsblk, like this. And as you can see, we have two main partitions. This is our system partition. I will not use that in this video. And this is my second partition that is created for this is my second disk, not the partition. This is a disk that we store the system, and this is the disk that we will create the partition on, because it is empty and it's really easy to show you how to do it. First of all, we have to install our tool, so we have to type in sudo apt install and GParted, like this. We can press enter and type in the password. Now we have to wait. Do you want to continue? We have to type in Y and press yes. And as you can see, it is working. And after the installation, I will maybe clear the terminal. And how do we start the tool? Basically by typing in GParted and press enter. Of course, we have to type in our password. You could use it with sudo, but it doesn't really matter. You can type in the password right there. And as you can see, this is our program. I will make it bigger, and right now this is our SDA disk. We will not use that. You can change your disk right there. So this is SDA. I will change it to SDB. And as you can see, my disk is unallocated, so I can create the partition. How do we do it? First of all, we have to create the partition table. We can do it by typing in on device and create partition table. Warning, this will erase all data on the entire disk. As I said, you have to create your backup. And right now, what do we use? We will use the GPT partition, and you will also need to use GPT partition. If you have the very old system with you can use mkdir, but I think it's not even here, so you are basically forced to use GPT. So we will use GPT and press apply. We created our partition table, and right now we can move on to the creating of our partition. How do we do it? Basically, as you can see, we have it allocated, so we have to press right click on it and new. As you can see, this is our partition. I will name it, for example, partition, for example, like this, I think it's okay. We can label that, this is optional, maybe data. File system, we will use ext4, and we have to choose the size. You can choose, for example, by sliding this bar. For example, half. I will use my whole disk. And we have to press add. We have our new partition, and right now we have to create it by pressing apply all operations. So right there, apply all operations. Are you sure you want to apply the pending operation? Yes, I'm sure, apply. And our partition has been created. All operations successfully completed. We can close that, and we can, as you can see, we have our partitions. Our partition SDB 10 GB. I can close that, and for example, I can use ls the same as I used before, so lsblk, and as you can see, I have my partition right there. And maybe that might be interesting. I will show you how to mount this partition, basically, because we have it right there. As you can see, data. We can mount it. So how we can mount it? We have to create the mount point. First of all, I will create the mount point, so mkdir. We are creating the directory in the mount section, and I will call it data. We created that. And so how can we mount it? By typing in sudo mount, and the path to our partition, it is in the dev section, and the name is right there, so sdb1. And we will mount it on mount and data. I will press enter. As you can see, it disappeared from there, and I can verify the mount point by typing in df-h, for example. As you can see, my FDB is mounted in mount and data, exactly like here, and I can even use this command again, so ls like this, and as you can see, here we have nothing, and here we have our partition right there. We can unmount it by typing in sudo umount/mount/data if you want to. As you can see, it appeared right there again. So that's basically how you can use GParted to partition your disk on Linux. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.